Hi, Skylar. Hi, Hayes. Hi, Aaron. All right. Oh, I guess I can make this bigger. Hi, Nuked, Dennis, Flyer, Demonio, Cow, Tommy, Akniv, and Pirusi. Alright, so all new information is up here. This is what we're seeing next week. It's good and bad. Hi, Hanto. So this account's doomed. It doesn't matter what it does. Oh, Team Arena. Shoot, Team Arena. What is my server? My server is now GT20. Aaron, that's actually exactly what I'm doing. I'm gonna pull even though I need 2 copies and I can only get 1. Oh, hold on. My friend just texted me something. How do you get 1,200 keys? Well, you wait for like 6 months. It's there, no joke. You just gotta wait. I'm just gonna join random people. Hi, Andrew. I have no idea. If it's your first Valkyrie, it's not worth it. Oh, let me add that. Let me add that. Alright, Nogas, the highlighted hero on up chest? You mean this? This is the hero that has the up star per probability, which means that you see how this works is you get this one. It's 2%. Regularly it's 2% for a 5-star, but if it's at the up chest, you have 0.2% for the up chest hero, or 1.8% for any other up chest or for any other 5-star, which means that if you pull this chest, you have a higher chance of getting this hero than any other 5-star, or so they claim. But I think it's a scam. $400 gold. Dennis, it's always fun being with her. Nogus, first of all, this Phoenix is leaving the up chest before Valkyrie comes. So Phoenix won't be in there. But honestly, if you're not able to finish the event, you should pull like 40. Because keys are really, really hard to get. They're really hard to get. So you'll always see me pulling some keys, but at the same time, that's because I have 2 accounts. If it's only 1 account, honestly, I'll pull 1 event, and then 3 months later is when I'll get to pull another one. So really, keys are so hard to get that you should try to save as many as you can. If you can't finish the event, the smartest thing to do is to not pull at all. Oh, hey, a 6-star today. Valk keys just before New Heaven hero. They're going for your wallets, man. They are really pushing hard. It's actually really worrisome that they're going hard on the top heroes just at this time. Hopefully the new Hell hero turns out to be someone ridiculously strong, but I'm kind of hoping it's not. I'm just gonna take the Valkyrie. And Andrew, Grand or Mega? Do you need a tank? If you need a tank, Grand is fine, and you can actually take Grand up to 9 stars if you need to. But otherwise, if you have a decent tank, Mega is going to be a very, very strong early 6 star. Mega definitely can carry early players. Not carry, but can make a humongous difference. Active, there's no such thing as needing heroes quick, to be honest. I mean, we always need heroes quick. It's best to wait. It really is best to wait. I know it sucks to hear, but really it's best to wait. You're better off having no progress in a month, but being ready to advance the moment that you can, than to just blow it all and, you know, be screwed the next time another event comes out. If you have 43, I mean, yeah, you should wait. Okay, so realistically, okay, you can buy up to 6 keys a day, which is a bad idea because this is full price. And so even if you were to buy 6 keys a day, it would take you 50 days to get enough to pull 300 keys. And, you know, that's a ridiculous amount of gems. That's like 25,000 gems. So it's really just not, I don't know, it's like 40,000. It's just not worth it to be song name. So it's not feasible to get keys quickly, and therefore you should be very careful on when you use them. Very careful. Yeah, mini card and big card. Let me see here. Oh, whoops. Let's say I got a big card. I don't even get, you don't even get keys for, you don't get gold keys even if you're high VIP with a monthly card. So really, it's ridiculous. And I think Miracle Eyes events are doomed. I think they're turning away from us and like making it so that Miracle Eyes are no longer the preferred thing to pull from, which sucks because Miracle Eyes are fun to pull from. Use your 6-star Medusa for an 8-star Phoenix. I would not, because you can still use that Medusa for Legion and she's super good. Like, Medusa is not as good as Phoenix, but she's very, very strong in her own right. Definitely worth hanging on to. Gah. Fortune Wheel is a good event for getting resources, but why do people keep messaging me? Active, you should use yeah, you should 6-star Medusa. Medusa is well worth 6-starring. It's okay, Nogus. I mean, keys is just hard. It's just hard to finish key events. And so, you know, don't feel bad if you have to sit them out, because Miracle and what's the other one? Wheel. Generally, you can almost finish every 3 weeks, but keys, not even a chance. Not even a chance. Skylar, but you could probably kill him if you have decent teams. I mean, Phoenix is strong, but he's not unstoppable. Unless he has 2 10-star Phoenix, in which case you're kind of screwed. But, I mean, for him to have pulled an only Horde, means that everything else he's got is junk, and that is a very big handicap. So the number 1 player in my server right now, it's Boomin, which is funny because Boomin is like half ready to quit. Is Saw Machine good? Saw Machine is decidedly mediocre. He's okay. Not great, not terrible, but not like strong enough to want to chase down to use. Unfortunately. His Cleric silence is still very good, but it's High Lord Bomber Boy. The problem with Saw is that he's too slow to counter any actually good clerics. And so therefore, like, he's only good against like Friends Boss or Den or Planet, where the enemies are very slow. But when you factor in Cleric Guild Tech, Saw gets wrecked. Flyer Top, you're not the only one. A lot of people are moving on from Taptap. Nogus, they tell you on it actually. They tell you here. There's no extra added probability. So silver and friendship chests do not change in probability during the event. It's only grand summon and up summon. Hi Kenneth. Long time no see. I mean, Phoenix will carry you against a weaker team. Like a 10-star Phoenix will destroy most 9-star teams. A 9-star Phoenix will probably destroy most 8-star teams. But if a 9-star Phoenix is going against another like half 9-star team, he's gonna get wrecked. If they have like any decent heroes at all. So how do you know which heroes to idle with? The heroes that you idle with are the ones that have skills that hit all 6 people, because you want them to kill the enemy waves as fast as possible. So where is it? So obviously you have all your power here. Oh, whoops, get out of here, get out of here. But so Verthondi's skill hits all 6 very strong, so does Freya. Luna and Scarlet are okay. If you think about it, of all these people, I have my 6 people hit all. They hit all 6. So like that. Phoenix fired and then Verthondi fired and they were dead. So you just want to have a team that can kill the enemy waves as fast as possible. Haze, I mean, Ripper is not that good. What the heck is this? I'm not answering that. I would try to replace Ripper. Oh, someone asked if I'm gonna quit soon. I don't think so. I think I'll stay playing this for a little while yet. I don't see why I would quit unless the game like really makes me mad, and it hasn't done that yet. The fastest way to Luna? The fastest way to get Luna is out of this shop right here. If you get Shoot, you're okay. I mean, also Bloodtooth. I mean, assassins are not that good for PvP, honestly. Best familiar for PvP, the best familiar period is going to be Raphael, just because of true damage and dodge. However, if you really think about it, Edison is the hard counter to Raphael. Or not Edison, sorry. Vinci is the hard counter because of he increases hit rate. So he hard counters Raphael. So if you want to play defensively, Vinci is probably just as good. But if you want to play offensively, and really in these games offense beats defense all day long, Raphael is the way to go. Right now I'm saving up to do this, so I need 9,000 more blue pet food. If life gives me lemons, what does lemons give life? They give them flyers to the party. GT Chimp, the answer to that is actually right here. As far as other games that are similar, I like AFK Arena right now. They do very good at bringing in new modes and keeping things fresh. I'm playing another one called AFK Cats for no reason other than it's cats. I was playing a third one, but I quit that one, so whatever. Hi, Marcio. If you really wanted Chief's Gift, you would pull off event because the odds are lower. AFK Arena is not for everyone. I mean, I guess the art style is not the greatest. That, you know, if you don't like the art style, then oh well. But I don't mind it. The game is quite stagnant, unfortunately. Their new events are all money grabs, and their new heroes are slow. The new content is just slow, so the game is quite stagnant. But I still have fun with it. So what do I? John, the thing about this is because keys are now the only way to get good heroes, I don't know if you can realistically save for 3 runs unless you're a whale. Or are at very, very end game. And can afford to wait. Because, I mean, next run around in... next keys event is probably going to be the new hell hero, and then probably after that is going to be another top tier hero. It could be Phoenix. Hi Denny, you didn't miss much. Hi Nick. My god, people keep messaging me. What is this? No, I don't want that. What? Oh, on my phone. I'm getting text messages and stuff. What is he sending me? Like he's texting me. I guess there's a sale on stuff. No, this is someone that I actually know in real life. Oh, it's not Taptap related. Hi, Ozzy. Oh, shoot. Man, if I make too much gear, I might not have enough gold to promote my pet. Should you use Samurai? Samurai's not that good. So, I plan to pull 1 round. Hi, Mr. Prinz. Although you've been here. I think you've said hi a few times now. So I'm going to pull for 1 copy of... Skylar, you asked that already. I have not gotten around to it. I installed it. Maybe tomorrow I'll stream a variety one and play that and some other stuff. Nick, you know, you can just ask in the Discord pretty much any time. Doesn't have to be on Team Critique Day. Hi, Siddharth. Liquid Resolution, 180 keys. No, you should wait. Huh. Interesting. He put Phoenix in the back for Luna to tank. Who did I kill? Oh, I killed Freya. And then I killed Shude Mel. My goodness. This isn't even like a convincing win. It's not even a win. Oh, it's a win. Just barely. Soul Shop, yes, for Luna, and really... Rector, I can only get one, so it's not enough. I would say don't really aim for Grand. What is your team? Monkey King, Nameless King, Medusa. Oh, just because of no Phoenix. So I will get my 4th copy of Valkyrie. It will not be enough to 10-star her, but... Tobias, the answer to that is directly right here. Directly right here. Level 34 with a full team of 10 stars. He must have spent a lot of money. Rector, you should wait. Because if you wait, you'll be able to get three copies of the new 10-star, of the new Hell Hero. Remember, the new Hell Hero will be coming out in Keys, most likely on the next Keys event. I already took your bowl down. Tobias, the answer is literally right there. It's only worth it if it's your 3rd, 4th, or 5th copy. Otherwise, it's a waste of effort. You might as well go for the new hero. I mean, is the text too small? Do I need to make it bigger? Oh my god. What is wrong with you? You! This cat is not... Luna is terrible at 5 stars. Her silence percentage is only 15%. At 6 stars it goes up to 50, so that's when she becomes really good. Hey, Kindred. Oh, hey, Kindred, I have something to show you. I'll be right back. So, Kindred, I guess people kind of know that I collect Funko Pops, right? And so this is a new Funko Pop that just came out. So they, on the picture, they even have a picture of the real one. It's pretty cool. And because I bought 2, this is what it looks like out of box. It's so cute. Wait, 10-star? Oh yeah, huh. Because 10-star Luna I think is 50%, 9-star Luna is like 51% or something like that. I actually think that oops, where is she? I think that this is a bug. Not Singaporean? Oops, my bad. My bad. For some reason I thought you were from Singapore. Well, there's a bunch of other people from Singapore. Skylar, I have 2 star shards, which is kind of not really enough. I should get 1 more. But I don't have enough to buy the last... Oh, whoops, I'm on the wrong account. I don't have enough. I've actually never been to Singapore, but I really liked the look of this thing, so I had to get 1. Or 2 as it looks, as it were. So, I think I have 5 moonstones. Franco, 200 keys isn't gonna get you a Valkyrie. Why would you even say that? 200 won't get you even close. So knowing that, you should absolutely not be pulling at all. Oh, shoot. Mulan is terrible. Valkyrie is... If you don't have Valkyrie, the best is either Ultima or Tesla. Mulan is not useful. So just save up your keys and eventually get it later. Like, just because it's Valkyrie doesn't mean that you have to pull for her. From VIP 4 to 5, I have that number actually. It's about $90. Siddharth, are you using Phoenix as your tank or are you using Minotaur? Because if you're using Phoenix, you can actually toss Minotaur completely. Best rune for Hester is probably HP. Because Hester has really low hit points. And if you don't have HP on her, she will die like instantly. That is her biggest weak point. But she is quite strong. Take it easy, Kindred. Man, I really thought you were Singaporean. Whoops. Oh, I need stupid... Wait a minute. Does Valkyrie heal when they die? Or is it only when your people die? Each hero dies. Okay, Siddharth, if that's true, then you should get rid of Minotaur completely. For anybody that uses Valkyrie, does Valkyrie heal when they die as well? Actually, I'll find out. I'll test it right now, because I've never used Valkyrie before, so I really have no idea. Vivienne, I like Vivienne. I think she's really good for Expedition. I think she's great for Expedition. Alright, let's see here. If they die, does Valkyrie heal? Yes? Yes. Yes? I think so. She was healing Freya right now. And I think that's the only source of healing. Oh. Oh, Valkyrie's pretty good for Expedition then. Huh. Huh. Apart from Olivia? Probably Shoot Mel. Probably Shoot Mel. I really like Shoot Mel. Especially Shoot Nyan. Shoot Nyan is amazing. Can Valkyrie? Valkyrie usually wants to be in the front somewhere. Doesn't matter if second or third, but the second spot is usually the safest. And so, you know, you can put Valkyrie there. Alright, I'm gonna start using Valkyrie in Expedition. Oh, shoot. Wow. As far as healing, Vivienne is a way better healer than Mega. Way, way better. If you already have 10-star Valkyrie, why are you even asking? Save for the new Hell Hero. I am choosing to skip the new Hell Hero by taking Valkyrie. I'm choosing to take Valkyrie and give up on the new Hell Hero. But if you have the option to go for that new hero, you should go for it. Oh, so Valkyrie is really good for this. She just healed Freya for 100,000 damage. Holy cow! Her healing is insane. Oh no, does this mean that I should fodder my Vivienne? I was gonna 10-star my Vivienne, but I mean, you can try to live in the future and pull extra copies, or you can try to be stronger now, because we have no idea when 11 stars and up are coming. They may never do it. As far as we know, the devs have mostly mentally checked out of this game too. So I would say, you know, I try not to think too far ahead in the future because there's just no idea what's going to happen. So Easy Mans, I can fodder Vivienne because I have Ultima 10, Valkyrie 9, and a Tesla 9. Unless you have 3 good alliance for Legion, you should hang on to that Vivienne. Vivienne's still going to be very good for you. Like, I have 4 people here. BFS, no, that's not true. You can absolutely beat Phoenix without having a Phoenix in your own team. Mr. Prince, absolutely not. Focus on getting good heroes. John, I mean, they don't talk on Discord anymore. Their posts on Facebook are few and far between. We haven't had new content. I mean, they gave us, what, the battery event, the burnt flowers event, and all those, and those were junk. The anniversary was junk. The new heroes are slow. They've basically stopped answering anything. People are just unhappy all over the place and they're not answering. So it's possible to think that they aren't working as hard on producing new content. It's possible to think that they've already started working on their next game, which isn't Taptap 2, mind you, but you know, something else. I would say don't put too much faith in it. If the game dies, I don't know. I have nothing. I have nothing really to play. Probably AFK Arena, but nobody wants to watch that. I gotta find another... Maybe I'll play Brawl Stars more. Maybe I'll try to get good at that. Acniv, if you start a new game, I'm willing to play it. What hero should you convert to get a Khalil? If you convert anyone, you'll get a Khalil in a couple of tries. Khalil is not hard to get. Brawl Stars is okay. It's not super my type of game. Like, it's fun, but I don't know. I couldn't play it like every day. I mean, John, don't take my word for it. I don't know that for sure. But there's, you know, the trends are bad. There's a lot of people quitting the game right now because they've been so quiet about coming out with new stuff. I mean, look at Boomin. Boomin spent so much money and time in this game and he's ready to quit. Oh my god, really? Why is your stuff taken away? What did you do? Did you get grounded? Who grounded you? What the? Lagged and... Did anyone die? Oh, no one died. Sweet. Hi, Jacob. Oh. Chain Me Up. I've heard bad things about Summoner's War, that it's really, really pay to play. Oh, shoot. I missed Lord Bomberboy's statement. Should you trade your 6-star Hester for a 5-star Freya? Absolutely not. Freya's not very good at 5 stars. Your friends broke your PlayStation? You poor guy. So yeah, I heard Summoner's War is like crazy pay to win, and that's not really what I want to be playing. Man, this poor guy. The 3 best elf is Drow, Luna, Centaur. Best undead is Shudmel, Hester, Aiden, maybe? Reaper kind of fell off a lot. I think Reaper kind of got destroyed in the new meta. It might be Aiden as the 3rd one. Boy, I got terrible buffs this time, but I seem to be doing okay. Wow. Look at this healing! Oh my god! Valkyrie's healing is insane! Because hers is burst healing, and Vivienne is good, but Vivienne is like 4-turn healing, 5-turn healing, and the battle ends in 3 rounds, so Vivienne can't do it. But Valkyrie is guaranteed 6 times healing because they all die. Oh my god. Wow. I really like Valkyrie. And that's it. Yeah, that's a 9 stars. I don't even have her 10-star buff, which drops their damage. Wow. I mean, I know a lot of people have had Valkyrie for a really long time and they know all this stuff already, but really, this is my first time really playing with Valkyrie. Oh my god, her damage is nuts, and her healing is... oh my god. she is amazing. So chain me up. I mean, if there's a lot of rich people, doesn't that make it not fun? When did I start Taptap? I started Taptap about 19 months ago. Wow, so now my expedition got even easier until I start running into more scolds, I guess. So Skylar, that's inconsistent. For Valkyrie to do more than Mars, remember that in Expedition at least, the slice of battle that you see is not indicative of their strength as a whole, because if Valkyrie started that battle with 50 energy and Mars started with 0, by default she's gonna end up doing more damage, and vice versa. Nishan Valkyrie is totally worth pulling keys for only if it's your 3rd, 4th, or 5th copy, because that number makes a giant difference. If it's your 1st or 2nd copy, it's not worth it, and you should just wait for the new hero. Amelia, can I help you? Hello? Can I help you? There's this cat is... Amelia! I don't know what she's doing. She's on my desk. She's like staring at things. Amelia, can I help you? She is marking my microphone stand. Okay, fine. You're cute. Is it worth it to pull Elite Key in the present chest to get Valkyrie? Well, I mean, look at the numbers of the new chest. You've got 1 in 9, and it's less than that because these 4 have lower odds than these. So you have like a 1 in 12, 1 in 20 chance of getting Valkyrie. The odds, if you think about it, compared to Cleric, where you have 3 strong clerics, 3 out of 7 versus 1 out of 9, what would you rather have? Or let's say it's half of that, 3 out of 14 versus 1 out of 18. You know, Walnir is supposed to be a pretty good tank. There's someone in my cluster named Narcythe who has one. He says he thinks that he's the 2nd best tank behind Phoenix. I gave that to Monkey King or Vegvasir, but he says it's Walnir. I'm not sure about that. I'm actually not sure about that. Walnir did get buffed. He might be right. $166,000 and 5,000 versus... I don't know. I don't know. I think Walnir might end up being... I don't know, because Vegvasir's freeze goes off like crazy. Michael, absolutely it's worth it. But make sure that you've pulled all the good heroes from your soul shop before you reset it. Nishan, I would put money on it being in the next key event in 3 weeks. Tesla with souls, absolutely not. I'm not sure how much the speed actually matters, because by the time that Walnir gets his skill off, I don't think that the speed is critical anymore. So it's handy, but I don't think it's a game changer. If that makes sense. Okay, so you asked about Mars versus Lindbergh. Personally, I think Mars is better. Okay, so let's put it this way. From 5 to 9 stars, Lindbergh is better. At 10 stars, Mars by a landslide. He may get his skill off in the first round. Let's see about that. 1206. He might. He might get his skill off in the first round. And then in round 2, now you fire before them. But he may also get silenced or stunned by Medusa, by Tears of the Goddess, Freya, by Luna, by Shootmel. Hi, Monk Bayar. Doing pretty good. Is Tesla a 6-star? Yeah, Tesla's not a bad early 6-star. He's not great. Luna, yes, speed rune on Luna. Always speed rune on Luna. Speed rune all day long. But again, only at red 2 because it's very hard to get. It's very hard to keep this stat as you level up. To level faster? The only way to level faster is to auto-click. Michael, don't you already have Freya at 10 stars? BFS, they're pulling for your wallet real quick. Hi, Sean. Like, they're going hard on your wallet. If they think that, 170k Valkyrie is my Valkyrie. Oh. Hey, she does have pretty high power, actually. Oh, you can't auto-click on phone. It's very difficult to auto-click on phone. You really just can't level up faster. Leveling up is quite slow. Wait a minute. Jacob, you pulled now? You pulled for this Phoenix? You know that the chance for 5 stars is only 2% right now, whereas if you had waited 4 days, it would have been 4%. Skylar, Tesla's easy to get. Tesla is super easy to get. You do some converts, you'll get him non-stop. Jacob, if you can't even hold off pulling and you have 20, what makes you think that you'll be able to... What makes you think that you'll be able to pull for, like, Valkyrie or something? How do you know that you get to like 100 and then you just pull them all anyway because you're impatient? You gotta actually save them. Up chest is totally a scam. I don't believe it. I don't believe in it. Michael, worst case scenario is you could fodder some 4 or 5 stars and get some extra souls. I mean, the best would be to wait for Freya, but at the same time, Freya is, you know, one of the most common hell heroes. She's relatively easy to get, so you're okay skipping that copy of her if you want. Don't. Hi, Bear Gaming. Tesla, Freya, Medusa, Centaur, Ultima. Tesla is not a tank. This game really teaches you patience. I think, you know what? That's why I'm still playing this game, because I've learned patience. Because, you know, normally I would be like, oh, I have 50 keys, I'd rather just pull them. I want to have good stuff now, but you can't do that. You really, really can't do that. Not in this game. It'll kill you in this game. Tesla can't tank. He's a mage. I mean, he's not designed for tanking. You can use Walnir. Walnir's not bad. He's not like super powerful, but I mean, he's not bad. Actually, come to think of it, who have I been leveling? Oh, I'm leveling up Phoenix right now. I feel like I should be using my... Skylar, what are you doing? You are playing this game wrong. Alright. Alright, so I have a level... Oh. Alright. Alright, let's do this. So my team is now changing from Tesla to Ultima. Alright. Probably you want this one. Okay, well, if you're rewarded, then you're not allowed to complain, right? All right. New team. Oops. Finally, I'm over 1 million power. Actually, I was at 1 million earlier, but I changed my gear and so I lost my power. But pretty happy with that. Pretty happy with this Ultima. Oh, actually, I need to gear you out. Alright, you can have this anyway. Alright, let me make sure that everything... Wow, your 20th day and you have 7 stars? Not bad. If you look at my team, I've got speed, 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 speed. I have speed runes on all 6 people. That's crazy. Look at this. Speed. 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 Wow. So that tier list is probably Ashar's, which really is only for people that have Skuld. His tier list is not accurate for people that don't have Skuld and are not fighting against Skuld. So that's something that you really gotta pay attention to, is that the new tier list does not work with without that in mind. Shoot 9, Saw 7, Nameless 7, Ultima 8, Scarlet 8, Orphe 7. You need to get that Orphe out of there real quick. Mert, can you rephrase that? What do you mean? Ouch. I got wrecked this time. But my damage was higher. What? Oh, wait. Vegasir, Hester, Tesla, Bloodtooth, Freya, Berthandi. Aside from Bloodtooth, it's meh. Or, I mean, Bloodtooth is meh. The rest of it's pretty good. Full Team Star Shards is not good because if you look at Star Shard's stats, it doesn't come with attack. It only has skill damage. So using this actually makes you a lot weaker in potential damage output. The same thing for Speed Rune, but you're sacrificing a lot for that too. Oh my god, if you have Phoenix, why are you not using Phoenix? You should be using Phoenix right now. Phoenix beats every other Horde unit without even blinking. Alright. Alright. Orphe is terrible. Do not use Orphe. Wow. I am so shocked at how good Valkyrie is in Expedition. I am blown away. I was not expecting that. I might fodder my Vivienne. How to get fast artifacts? The higher stage you are in idling, the more artifacts you get. Because you start seeing purple shards drop like crazy. But I don't have that many. I mean, this just comes with time. And remember when you have a hero summon event like the one this week, where you summon Walnir or Reaper or Valkyrie and you get 25 orange shards, that's another one right there. Mert, I guess I should do a new one, huh? Yeah, I'll do that. Maybe I'll do that this week. Liquid Resolution, should you get another Walnir? Walnir is so not worth 2,000 gems. Even if he's like a strong tank, he's not worth 2,000 gems. Scarlet or Medusa? I would level Medusa. Medusa is objectively better than Scarlet in pretty much every single way. Hi, Crozy. Phoenix 5-star is not amazing. He's usable, but he's not a game changer like 6 to 9-star. Because I think his stun percentage is much, much lower when he gets killed and revives. So he's not as good as he is later on. Usable, but not a game changer. Oh my god, this guy is a 10-star samurai. And a Minotaur. And a Vegasir. Oh, you poor guy. It's fun to play Expedition and see like what terrible teams people come up with. Hey KJ, day's been pretty good. Standard stuff. Who did Phoenix give energy to? 247 now? No, you're not even gonna come close. You have 11 days to get 90 keys minimum. And you, well, okay, Marco, if you buy 6 keys in the shop every single day, starting today until the very end, and you find 1 or 2 10 packs of gold keys from the Planet Trial shop, you will be able to pull 1 copy of Valkyrie. Is that what you want? Are you willing to take 1 copy of Valkyrie with no moonstones? Like, is that okay with you? In general, if you're pulling for keys, you really should be trying to pull for the moonstones, because moonstones are so critical. Oh my god, my whole team died. Solid team. BFS, no. Not at all. Man. I need Valkyrie copies. Dang, Michael, if you think about it, my team left you behind so fast. Like, I have a solid team now, and I left you behind even though you had that Valkyrie so early. One 6-star for 9-star for Thondi and Freya. And it's not even like I spent on this account, you know? On this account, still only VIP 4. But yeah, you got so lucky early on, and then I don't know what happened. I guess I got luckier. What can you do with Phoenix Stone? Phoenix Stones are for converting 10 stars into other 10 stars of the same faction. So if you have like a 10-star Walnir, you can go ahead and convert her into a Shoot Mel or something. You need the 10-star of the hero plus 5 copies of the hero you want to convert to, and then yeah, and then after that you can it's not really easy to use because it means that you've created a bad 10-star that you regret and want to get rid of. And most people shouldn't really have done that, especially if they're, you know, taking advice on how better to play the game. But, you know, if you got impatient and you made a 10-star Rulia or something, then yes, by all means, go ahead and use the convert to change her into something else. Take it easy, Skylar. I don't think I'm going to win this. I'm running out of heroes. Yeah, Shoot Mel is not easy to get. What the heck happened? My whole team is petrified. How much damage does my pet do? 15,000. Oh, shoot. I'm not going to even kill anyone. Mert, hold on. One Val. I wouldn't use Moonstones to get your third copy of Valkyrie. I did it because I'm desperate, but in and also because I already have so many other good heroes. Ow. But I wouldn't recommend using Moonstones unless it was your last copy or unless you already had 3 or 4 star shards. 7-star Tiger King or 6-star Hester. They do different things. If you still need a tank, Tiger King is better. If you already have a very good tank, then you can use Hester. They're not really comparable. Bold, yeah, look, I'm on T20 now. Oops. Michael, that's why I have... You know, Bold, I think I could have placed higher. I'm starting to think I could have placed higher. You know what? I was at 17th, and then I think somebody lost to me in the last second because I didn't hit anybody. I just let it ride. I was at 17th, and then someone lost to me and put me in 11th. So I probably should have been out of top 20. Like, I don't even know why I'm here. I should be down here somewhere. Michael, I did use Moonstones to buy my third copy of Valkyrie. That's why I have a level 200. Not advisable, but I already have 2 Moonstones, so I don't care anymore. Bomber Boy, I already answered that. Did you miss it? Hester has backline Petrify, and if you look at her 10-star, she now ups your skill damage of your team. Walnir, Freya, Medusa, Centaur, Skuld, Saw Machine, 7 and 8. No, that's pretty solid. Do I feel it was worth it? At my stage in the game, I feel it's worth it. If you have 3 or 4 energy artifacts, I think you're okay to buy heroes. 3 or 4. And I have 3. So, for my stage in the game, I think it was worth it. For somebody else who only has 1 or 0 star shards, I absolutely wouldn't recommend doing what I did. Like, on my other account, I have 2. I don't think I would do it. Dude, Bold, Narcythe hit me at the very beginning of Legion, and he lost. Because his, like, super strong meta team died to my second team. And not only did it die, it hit a wall, and all 6 people died, and I didn't lose a single person. So, bad luck. I'm gonna pull for my 4th copy of Valkyrie. It'll be, yeah, just my 4th. So I'm gonna have to buy, one more with Moonstones. Which is gonna take a long time. But that's my current goal, is to get... I mean... You know, maybe I'll be lucky. Maybe I'll pull a Valkyrie out of the up chest. Most likely not. By the way, first hero on the up chest next week is Saw Machine. So... if you need Saw Machine, you can go ahead and pull in the up chest. Otherwise, it's a better idea to just pull in Grand Summon. That way, you don't have the percentage wasted on this hero that you don't even want. Which entirely is possible that this hero doesn't exist. So maybe the up chest actually is like, this is actually 0, and your net chance of a 5-star is lower. What's up, Teddy? Lindbergh is disappointing. You know what? I've found Lindbergh to be really amazing in Planet Trial because he doesn't miss much. But I've fought Lindberghs and they miss a lot. So I'm not... I have these two, and my third 10-star, or my third heaven was going to be Lindbergh, but Lindbergh's been benched now. Now I'm using Skuld. Two copies from 9 to 10, yes. 2 copies. So I will not have enough to 10-star Valkyrie. I will not. But I will have... What's the difference between Grand Summon and Up Chest? So in a Grand Summon, it's straight 4%. But in an Up Chest, it's 3.6% for any 5-star and 0.4% for the specified 5-star. So it splits up the percentages. It's the same overall percentage, but you have theoretically a higher percentage of getting the up hero just by pulling this one rather than this one. But I think it's all a big lie, and you'll pull 1,000 keys on this and never get a Phoenix. Bold, no, you mean Phoenix. Phoenix is in it right now. Dro was like last week or something, 2 weeks ago? 3 weeks ago, it was 3 weeks ago that nobody got it. What a butt that was. I've seen a 10-star Zexanoth, and GT Chimp, good pull. Dro from Shards, good pull. Shoot from Converts, nice. 3 Phoenixes from Conversions, none from anywhere else. I have... Where did I pull them from? I feel like I got 2 from Conversions and like the other 3 from Energy or something else on this account. This account, I think, only got like 1 or 2 from event rewards, and then the rest of them I got from other sources. I don't remember. Oh, I see what you mean. I didn't even pull a Phoenix. I pulled 700 keys. I didn't get a Phoenix. Which skin helps more, Ripper or Aurelia? The sad thing is that neither of them are going to make that much of a difference, but it's going to be whoever you use more often. I find that Ripper will last longer on your team because he's so good for Friends Boss that you can use him long after you've foddered Aurelia. Like, I own the Aurelia skin, but I don't use it anymore because I don't have Aurelia. But my Ripper... Oh, whoops. But I have a 10-star Ripper, so the Ripper skin is ultimately better, even if I'm not wearing it. Is Minotaur food? Minotaur is food once you hit a 10-star team. Up to 10 stars, Minotaur is a very, very solid tank all the way up to 9 stars. Very, very solid. Well worth using. $8-star Shoot Mel or 10-star Ripper? I probably would still go with Shoot Mel. Because at 8 stars, she already has her 4-man silence. Oh yeah, I gotta join this. Wait, what happened? Where did my power go? The heck? Wait, what happened here? Why is my power here 1 point... Oh, I see why. I see what I did wrong. I used the wrong Shoot Mel. There we go. Yeah, I'm totally gonna be pulling. I need that Valkyrie. I really need that Valkyrie. I need one more Valkyrie after that, but I really need Valkyrie. Shoot Nyan. This is the best skin in the game, by the way. Absolutely the best skin in the game. 10-star Vegetaseer, Bloodtooth, or Tesla. If you still need a tank, Vegetaseer is a great option. If you are okay on tank, then probably Tesla. Actually, I really like this skin too. This one's not bad. You know, the bold is that I have max rune on both of them though, so I'm not losing much. Is the Chief's Reward achievement even possible? It's very difficult to get during the chest event, because 4% means you'll get one in 25 pulls, versus when you pull on outside of event and it's 1 per 50 pulls, then it's a chance of getting it. It's not easy to get, but it's highly possible. Now the funny thing about that is the other game I played had this same achievement and a lot of people got it, which means that their odds were crap. Hi Capitan. So even though they advertised like 4% or 5% or whatever it was, nobody actually got that, and you know, most people had to struggle and get get this. The higher level you are, you'll get more purple souls. Yes, and that's because, take a look at this. Where I am idling, I get 79.4 purple souls per 5 seconds. But let's say you're idling, oops. Let's say you're idling all the way back here. You get 66. So by default, almost already, I get 10% more purple than you. Yes, Jacob, it resets. So my max was 85, and then I pulled a 5-star. How do you get rare skin shards? Either you buy them, which is not really worth it because they're very, very expensive. Like, you can buy one for 70. Oh, it's $100 now. You can buy them here, or you go and get this achievement. Buy 5 skins for gold and you'll get a free premium skin. The reason that I have 5 skin shards, or no wait, it's 75. I mean, you get 15 at a time. That poor guy. You know what? At level 95 and he got it, he probably whaled the keys. Nameless King. What's 9-star Med? Who's Med? Oh, Medusa. Nameless King, Freya, Valk, Medusa, Centaur. You could get Shoot Mel and dump the Medusa and get a Phoenix. That would be better. You know, if I got another, let's say that somehow oh, the other thing is the events, sometimes the collection events, like the battery event, you can buy a skin shard out of that, and that's what I did. That's why I got Shoot Mel. I did one of the events and got her here. That's why I have 2 paid skins, but they were both free. Like, if I was gonna buy another skin, who would I buy? I guess it would have to be Luna, but I don't like the Luna skin. Mert, 8-star Phoenix beats every other horde at every other level. 10-star Medusa Phoenix wins. I don't use Freya. I would probably end up with Luna. Because Luna is at least still on my main team. Alright, Jacob, I don't know what you're talking about. Is Mulan worth the investment to 10 stars? I don't think so. She's a very niche hero. Like, if you just want to play around and have fun with her as a dodge tank, you can take her to 10 stars. But I wouldn't. I don't think it's worth it. I think that she's just really not that good. Dang it. Alright, orange 1 rune that's gonna be wasted. Wait, red 1-star gear. Oh, I'm gonna take this off then. You! Get out of here. You naked now. Chief's Gifts resets as soon as you get as soon as you pull a 5-star. It will not be updated again until you pull beyond. Does skin make a massive difference in power? No. I mean, you can clearly see what they give. I mean, 2% attack, 1.5% defense break. It's not a gigantic number. It makes you stronger than someone who doesn't have it, but it's not significant. Nameless King? Who's that? I don't even have a Nameless King. Oh, I do. When they start adding up to like having 5% at something, then it's pretty good. Well, I wouldn't think Walnir is worth it. I think Phoenix is a better tank than Walnir. I don't really like Nameless King that much, but I'm never gonna have one. Oops. Like, I am never going to be able to have a Nameless King, so I'm not too worried about him. Walnir for Legion? Well, I mean, yes. Oh, King's Order? Walnir is so not worth it in King's Order. Not for 2,000. Not for 2,000 gems. 2,000 gems is a lot. Honestly, nobody in King's Order is worth it right now. Saw Machine meh, Bloodtooth meh, Walnir meh. I wouldn't try to get any of them. My poor Vivienne. My poor Vivienne. Alas, ye served me well. Hi, Chris. How many keys needed for Valkyrie? All that number is right here. In fact, I answered that exactly right here. For all the numbers up here, though, you can subtract 14 because they give you 1 for free every day, plus you have 1 free pull. So instead of 330, it's actually 316. I don't think 10-star Nameless King is that worth it. Capitan, I can only pull my 4th copy. I only have enough keys for 1 copy. What's the working gift code for? It tells you exactly what it's for. It's for 777 gems. It's for like Chinese anniversary or something. Chinese Valentine's Day? I don't know. Hi, Holly. Something like that. I don't know if it still works, so please tell me if it ever... Has there ever been a good King's Order? Freya's been in it. Verthondi's been in it. Mr. Yoso, all that information right here. New Hell Hero is unknown. We don't have stats for him yet. So we probably won't know stats for them until it's added to the game. So as far as King's Order, I mean, Vegvasir's been in it. Let me see here. Who else has been in it? Vegvasir, Verthandi, and Freya are probably the best heroes that have been in it. I don't think Reaper was in it. Mulan was in it at one point. Saw Machine's been in it many times. Minotaur's been in it. Grand. Nobody too special. I'm actually considering if I want to convert my Scarlet into a Medusa. Like, replace my Medusa, and then you make a second Centaur and use Centaur to blow up friends bosses instead. Marco, new Hell Hero will be 3 weeks from Thursday, so about 25 days from now. Most likely is when the new Hell Hero will come out. But we don't know that for sure. They could delay it and we could get something else. No guarantees. Boy, I don't have extra copies of anything. There is a lot of potential, Nishan. It could be better, it could be way worse. It could be the next Detlef. Oh, and Marco's Secret Treasure is unknown. I would like them to bring Secret Treasure back, but no guarantee, no time, no nothing. Wow, I have 4 undead 5 stars. Where do you put the code? Go to menu, options, and input right here. And here's where you put in the code. There's no end to Taptap. I mean, no game really has an end. The end is when you think it's the end. When you have all the heroes that you are happy owning, that's the end. Why not do this? Valkyrie gets better gear. Okay, so she was at 175,000. Now she's at 180,000. Yeah! Nice. Drop bears incoming. Uh-oh. Oh, she dropped down to 161,000. But her attack went up like crazy, so I'll take it. Alright. Oh, I'm very happy with this Valkyrie. Minotaur or Abyss Lord? Minotaur is better. Minotaur does more damage and has better healing. How is Hester a cleric? Hester is a cheat cleric. Maybe she's an undead cleric, meaning like she thought she was healing, but she was actually poisoning everybody. So maybe she's just like stupid. Tiago, the next one is Saw Machine. The Saw Machine will be the first up chest of the Gold Key event. I didn't even notice. I like Hester. Hester was one of my, on my first team of 5 stars, I used Hester for a long time. That's why her rune is leveled up, because I used her for so long. 10-star Nameless King over Verthandi. That really is down to personal opinion. I don't know what makes Verthandi worse or better. Oh, wow, you can jump in there. I like Verthandi better, but I can see the argument for both sides. Nameless King does just like 5 times as much damage. But Verthandi supports the rest of your team, so it depends on who you want to do all your damage. Here's a tail. Teddy, can I help you? Actually, oh no, you can't see it right now. There is a cat on this. The cat tree right here. There's a cat right over here. Oh, you can see her tail wagging. Hey, 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 hey. Don't hit that. Jeez. Nia, I can see you. The chat's working. Taunted, you gotta try them out. Like, I think they work differently for different people. My cats don't need attention. They like attention. They're used to me because I'm home a lot. So, you know, they like having me around. Hung Le, if you need the up hero, pull the up hero. Pull the up chest. If you do not need this hero, pull the grand chest. First 10-star Tesla? I kinda wouldn't. I don't think Tesla is a carry 10-star. He's good, but he's not so good that he'll support the rest of your team. Oh, I don't know why I'm so tired today. I don't think Tesla will support the rest of the team. Oh man, I'm kind of excited to pull for Valkyrie. Best one of each faction: Valkyrie, Phoenix, Dro, Shudmel, Mars, maybe Skuld, and then Freya. Right, BFS. L, if you honestly, if you need Heaven and Hell fodder, pull. It's not worth it to wait for a good hero, because you're not going to get a really good hero as a final reward in Miracle Eyes. So I pulled just because I was like, I don't care. You're never going to see a Phoenix, Shudmel, Dro in here. Man, this isn't even a good deal anymore. Best faction to convert? Best faction to convert is the one that you still need a hero in. 6 Phoenix or 7 Medusa Phoenix. Phoenix beats anybody 2 stars higher than him in Horde. Tiago, no. It just clicked over to Saw for China, so we have no idea. We will know in like 3 or 4 days. Maybe 3 days, I think, is when we'll know what the next up hero is. I mean, if you need Phoenix, convert in a Horde. If you need Valkyrie, convert in Alliance. It's that easy. There's no best to convert in. There's only best for you at right now. Hi, Isaac. Heaven is super broken right now. Like, everybody in Heaven is usable. Oh. So right now, L, I don't think so. Right now, I've got company, which is a cat lying down next to me. What's up, Teddy? Teddy. Yeah, hi. Rector, it's very hard for me to feel sorry for you. Mostly because you have an unhealthy addiction to flexing. Like the moment that you get a new 10-star, you're gonna show them off. And be like, oh, it's so easy. Teddy is quite cute. It was a good idea for me to get cats. Right, Teddy? Yeah, you were a good addition to the family. Olivia, Minotaur, Amy, Puppet Maid, Werewolf, Blue Hat. Yeah, see, Rector, you're gonna have to work on this addiction to flexing. It's kind of like it's very unhealthy at this point. Minotaur, Olivia, Amy, Puppet Maid, Foreign. Either Blue Hat or Khalil as the 6th. So Minotaur, Olivia, Amy, Puppet Maid, Foreign, and then probably Khalil. Yeah. That would be solid. You have a little bit of healing with Foreign, but you'd like a better healer. Minotaur is a solid tank, and you've got 1 assassin for damage and 3 people that hit multiple people. Olivia, Amy, and Khalil all hit almost the whole team. I think Amy only hits 3 or 4. These are my first cats ever. I've never had pets before. Good night, Dennis. Thanks for stopping in. Sorry I can't stream earlier, but I mean, earlier is work hours, and I can't do that. Call off work every single day just to stream. Oh, Fire Trial. Isn't this the hard one? Oh, Boomin beat it. Of course he beat it. I wonder if Valkyrie will help me beat this trial. Maybe not. 8-star Shooter, 9-star Hester. I would take Shootmel. Shootmel is very, very good. Nia, yeah, that's totally worth it. Saw is pretty good early on. Boomin's team, Boomin has the meta team right now. This is Boomin's team. It fell down. How much have I personally spent on the game? Is probably about $200 maybe? 200 something. In a little bit under 2 years. 19 months. But I'm VIP 6 due to additional donations on top of what I have spent. Like, I have mostly stopped spending. He uses Monkey King? I'm not sure. I'm actually not sure. Because using Freya instead is not a bad idea. I'm not sure. Apparently in the Skuld Metal... In the Skuld meta, Freya turns out to be a little bit better. I'm not sure. But I don't got this Dro. I don't got this Valkyrie. Nia, Mulan is only a dodge tank at 10 stars. Before that, she's not that good. Man, he's got Dro. He's got Dro. This is a crazy team right here. I need Dro. I need Valkyrie. This poor guy doesn't have a... Oh wait, no, he's got Phoenix. I can make this team. Nah, Rector. I think I'm gonna keep it. Would 6 10-star Phoenix beat any team? I don't know about any team, but it beats 6 Dros. So maybe it might beat almost anything. Any 10-star Scolds on my server? No, not yet. L, the answer to that is right here. Would Nameless King be a good tank? No, Nameless King is not a tank at all. Nia, Rossetti, and Werewolf are both fodder. They really should never be used. Oh. Let's go see if anybody took me. Petition in chat to skip song. No, nobody took me. Man, he has 6 10-stars. Mars or Centaur at 5? Probably Mars. But it's also going to depend, because if you've got a team with some synergy, like if you've got Scarlet, Medusa, or somebody else that has good... Oh, Scold. If you've got somebody else that's got... what is it called? Synergy with Poison, Centaur could possibly be better. Because Mars doesn't have stun at 5 stars anyway. The flag packs are kind of worth it. The flag packs are worth it if you want to... wait, what? If you really want to bump up your power, then the flag packs are worth it. They're a little bit... I mean... They're a good return on investment because they're cheap. It's like $1 per flag, but it depends on, really you're buying it just because you don't want to wait. And if you're okay with that, then they're worth it. Aiden or Nameless King instead? I mean, Nameless King is way better. Yeah, Nia. I'm just saying she's the best of what you've got. I'm not saying that team is going to carry you far, because Foreign is also bad. But he's good early on at 5 stars, maybe 6 stars too. But you will get rid of him too. You'll also get rid of Olivia, but like I said, among the 5 stars that you currently have, you should use those. Conrad or Lionheart? Probably Lionheart. Conrad isn't really a tank. Conrad is like a warrior assassin, because he's got that skill that hits one person with the lowest HP and like the one person silence. I would say Lionheart is a better actual tank than Conrad is. What am I doing tonight? I don't think I've got any plans tonight. Oh, I still have a cat down here. Yeah, with you. You're the one that's sitting next to me. Actually, they're both sitting next to me. Tiger King. Tiger King is a decidedly mediocre tank. Nia, don't worry about it. Go ahead and ask all the time. Oh, AFK Arena. I don't think today is Labyrinth Day, though. I would have more fun if today was Labyrinth. God, I can't spell. Paladin and Lion King. I don't think Paladin's supposed to be that good. It fell down. Yes, backpack space is definitely a good place to spend gems. You're gonna need, like, over 300 would be a good place to be. But they're very expensive. 7 Shoot or 9 Hester. I probably would still... I would take Shoot because you can still get her to 8. What time is it for me? It is 8:15 p.m. Olivia or Tesla at 8 stars? Tesla. Olivia's not very good. I like Olivia, but she's not good. Okay, so it fell down. Aside from backpack space, the other good place to spend gems are Tavern. Always re-roll your quests until you get 4 stars or higher. It's really a net positive if you think about it. 4 stars or higher, or 3 stars gems, like 22 or higher. Always use gems to re-roll these because it's a net positive. And on top of that, buy wheel tokens from the shop. Wheel tokens are a good way to spend gems because 30 is the cheapest they're ever going to be. They never get cheaper no matter what. So they are a good investment. Uh-oh, did my internet stop? Uh-oh. I don't show that it stopped, but let me look. I don't show that I dropped frames. Am I doing okay right now? Right. If you level up your VIP, they will give you 10 or 20 spots per level or so. Like VIP 1 will give you 20, VIP 2 gives you 10, VIP 3 gives you 10, VIP 4 gives you 30, 10, 20, 20, 20, and so on. Is 8-star Valkyrie better than 9-star Vivienne? Yes. Valkyrie is better than Vivienne. Man. Oh, hey, Mert, you're on a server with Devilis. You're a Devilis. Devilis is in the Discord, and he has shown off that. He is probably one of the only ones that has it right now. Has a Devilis has a 10-star Skuld. Rector, you can't outflex a 10-star Skuld. As much as you want to try. But yeah, good for Dev. I mean, he was lucky. A kid in your lobby? Bloodtooth from King's Order to replace Amy with? If you were going to take Bloodtooth, you could replace Puppet Maid. Bloodtooth is also not that good, so I wouldn't put too much stock in having him. You don't really want to have multiple assassins on a team. That doesn't do so well. How much money am I away from VIP 7? Oh, whoops, I'm on the wrong account. See, Rector, it's not flexing if it's not you. Wow, 15,000. $15,000. How much do you get for $100? 5,000. Oh. So I'm like $330 away from VIP 7. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Like $310 away. $320? Like $320 away. Don't need that. Wow, 9 tavern quests. Yeah, I'm not looking to spend that kind of money or any kind of money, to be honest. One v one Valk versus Phoenix. Ah. You know, I'm not sure. Probably Phoenix. Valkyrie will not be able to get her healing off. But also, like, none of this is gonna go off. So she'll lose all of that. And so Phoenix will just wear her down. Plus, Phoenix has the stun when he dies. Plus, Phoenix will do more residual damage over oh, you know what? If it's a 10-star Phoenix, also remember this. Phoenix is going to be casting his skill every single turn. Unlike Valkyrie, who will get to cast once every 3 turns, because Phoenix is going to give himself 100 energy, and so he will add energy every single turn and fire the skill every single turn. So this is why oh my god, I have so much fun with this guy. This is why Phoenix, like... I think I win this with just Phoenix, actually. Oh. Okay, whatever. So Phoenix will cast his skill, give himself energy again. Next turn, cast his skill again, give himself energy again. So because Phoenix will be able to fire his skill every single turn, I think that Phoenix will win that. See, he can cast... He's cast it every single turn now. Because... And not only that, because Phoenix fires every turn you're stacking the 3-turn bleed damage as well. I think this I win with just Phoenix, to be honest. I was just messing around with that. So yeah, Phoenix fires the skill and doesn't miss. I probably could change this and use, if I use Scorching Sun here, or I used another like attack artifact, it would be pretty scary. So look, he's firing the skill every turn. Because he fired the skill every single turn, like... his damage is through the roof. So yeah, I think Phoenix wins. No, right now he's got Eye of Heaven on. If I had Tears of the Goddess, it would have been even... It wouldn't have even lasted that long. I had this on. Hung, yes. At 10 stars, he gives 100 energy. At 9 stars, or 6 to 9 stars, he only gives 75. He only gives 75 here. Lead Donda, every single event you play, doesn't matter noob or veteran, you shouldn't be pulling unless you can get either the first tier of reward and stop completely, or unless you can finish the whole event. Don't pull it like halfway through. Like even if you have 200 keys, you should pull 40 and stop. If you have 600 keys, you pull 410 and stop. You know, only... BFS, I think because you'll have more opportunities to get the new Hell Hero in the future than just Valkyrie. Valkyrie is rare enough that one copy is just not going to help anything. But because Hell and Heaven are so hard to get, like you can't get them with Convert, you can't, it's much harder to get them out of shards because there's no such thing as 5-star Hell shards. You have a higher chance to get Valkyrie from other sources than you do the new Hell Hero. Have I ever seen someone do 3 completions on keys? Didn't Boomin do it? Boomin did it for Skuld. A lot of people did it for Skuld. I'm actually liking watching the fire on his head. It's kind of cool looking. Don't get Bloodtooth, keep Amy and Puppet, use Khalil as fodder to 6-star Minotaur in the future. That's fine. Or you can go ahead and make Saw Machine and replace... Who are you replacing Saw Machine with? You can go ahead and make Saw Machine too. Maybe it was... Oh, Blue Hat. You were going to replace Blue Hat to make Saw Machine and then go ahead and replace... Replace Olivia or Amy. Or, no, Khalil, as you said. Khalil, okay. Yeah, replace Khalil with Saw. You're good. Well, I only have one extra copy of Phoenix. Jeth, I think the up chest is a scam. I have pulled what? 3,000 keys, and I have never gotten an up chest hero. I don't believe it exists. So, no such thing as a guarantee. But if there was a guarantee, then, I mean, 0.4% means what? 250 keys would get it to you? But nobody gets it, so bull. It's all a bunch of lies. Good night, Mert. Marco, I don't like Bloodtooth that much. I don't think he's that useful. There are people on the Discord who swear by him, but I don't think he's that good. I find it hard to believe that the new hero would be trash. I have never gotten an up chest hero. Ever. So as far as I'm concerned, it doesn't exist. Sad Cartier, what do you mean? What's the next key? Net means total. Means if you use a grand total of, or the grand total of keys you use minus the keys that you, or including all the keys you get for free, it is a net cost of 330 keys out of your inventory, plus all the ones that they give you for free in order to get a 1 copy of Valkyrie. That's good, Nia. Alright, I am starting to get hungry. I've seen people stream themselves eating, and I don't really see myself doing that. So I think it's been about 2 hours. ASMR? I don't think I would make it in ASMR. I tried watching one of those. There was like, what was this? This girl was like, Blitzen, we have no idea. It could end up being a trash hero, but I would say more likely than not, it's going to be pretty strong. Most likely, it's going to be a pretty strong hero. Come on, kill them already. Well, I mean, it's okay. I think I've run out of things to talk about today. I'll be back on Wednesday. Unless I do tomorrow and play some new games. I kind of want to invite my girlfriend for another variety stream one of these days. Have people suggest games and just play some random stuff again. That was kind of fun. Maybe this weekend, maybe Sunday. We'll see. We'll have to see. Hey Colt, good time, bad timing. I'm just about to quit after I go through the story a little bit. LA's secret parking lot pizza. Wait, what? There's parking lot pizza? I used to eat a lot of fast food, but you know, I had surgery and I had my gallbladder removed, so now I have to try and eat a little bit healthier. I'm trying to, you know, watch my weight. Or just try to eat not as fatty, salty, oily, all that stuff. Colt, I'm gonna have 4th copy of Valkyrie this week. 4th copy. And then I'm gonna have to wait like 4 months to get my 5th one, while I save up to get enough moonstones. It's kind of ridiculous. Kind of ridiculous. So you're like me and you don't have 800 keys or whatever it is that Bold Esteen has? That guy's ridiculous. How does he have so many keys? Oh, thanks, Marco. Boy, somebody did bring it up. Like, if Taptap ends, where do I do? You have 200 keys? Wait, how are you gonna get Valkyrie? Wait, I know how you're gonna get Valkyrie. Never mind. I have... What do I have? I have like 410, so... I'm already set. Is Tyler top? Flyer top? I think... Dude, Flyer top was looking for you for a while. I doubt he's still here anymore. Wait, how did you get Ragnarok without money? No, you used money for Ragnarok. But I guess that was a while ago. Yeah, Cartier, it's 700 gems. It's a lot. But I guess Ragnarok was a while ago because the next one was the anti-silence mask. I ended up buying the Skuld copy, mostly funded by donations. How far can I go? Oh my god, I can go really far. I don't really feel like playing all this. You liked Pet Alliance too? Alright, I'll check it out. I really don't want to play more idle games though. I really am like... I'd like to play something else, but I don't know what you can really do on mobile. I don't know what else I can... Oh, I was gonna play a Pokemon. Maybe I should go back and do that. I completely forgot. God. This surgery, like, really took over everything, like... I don't know. Just so much stuff going on right now. Man, when you don't play story mode for a long time, these things add up. No, not Pokemon Go, because that involves going outside, and who wants to go outside? But like playing through one of the GBA games, like one of the original Call of Duty mobile. I am really bad at shooters though. Like really, really bad. Like, you would laugh at me if you saw me play a shooting game. Like, I've played Call of Duty, I've played Gears, I've played Halo. I am laughably bad at those games. Honestly, I'm enjoying AFK Arena, but there's not enough to stream because seriously, AFK Arena, you play for 10 minutes a day and you're done. Like, there's nothing else you can do, especially when you're stuck. Like, when you're really, really stuck, there's literally nothing you can do. You can bang your head against the level over and over and over, but... Alright, alright. Call of Duty Mobile. I'll keep that one in mind. Yeah, maybe I'll do some variety thing, like maybe Friday, maybe tomorrow. I don't know what I want to do yet. I certainly don't want to go outside right now when it's like 100 degrees. It's been a quite hot summer. Wow, I have so many levels to go through. Oh my god, I can go through this entire world. How many trophies do I have? 100 something? Maybe like 150? I haven't played the game in a couple months. I've been... Yeah, I'm not very good at it. I mean, I'm okay for a beginner, but I'm not very good at it because I haven't put a lot of time. Also, for Brawl Stars, because it's linked to my Line account, I can only play it on one device, meaning it's on my PC and I cannot put it on my phone. Like, I can't switch back and forth, which is kind of silly, actually. That's rather silly. Man, I have so many story levels to go through. My dang. And this account needs it, because, like, I actually need to idle in higher levels. Oops. Yeah, Colt, that's what I think. I think next hero, the Hell Hero is going to be in 3 weeks. I think that's what's going to happen. And then after that, I mean, everything's up in the air at this point. I think that either it's the beginning of the end, or Taptap is gonna go a whole new direction or something. I don't know. They were looking at like making a loading screen, like a new loading screen, or a new splash image or something like that they had on Facebook. And so I don't know. Maybe they're gonna do something to the game. Maybe not. It's really hard to get your hopes up now when the devs haven't really shown that they're willing to, you know, listen to the fans anymore. But hey, maybe they'll do something. Maybe they'll change. Maybe they'll start drawing characters in a new art style. That would be cool too, actually. Like when you have different artists working on a game and like just half the people are a completely new art style. I kind of like that. Hi, JPlay. There's no such thing as fair. There is only who has spent more money. Not even worried about that. Like, oh, you have Valkyrie? Okay, you win. TMT, it's not so much that I'm playing it, it's that I'm kind of like doing stuff and talking to people. So it's not like I'm actively doing things in the game and I haven't been up for 4 hours. I've been up for 2 hours and 15 minutes. But really, it's just chatting with people on it, like taking questions, helping people out. By the way, this is a story I wanted to tell. So I was playing this other idle game called Girls X Battle 2. And they released a new mode, and that mode was only geared towards people that really, really knew the game. Like to the experts of the game that knew every character and knew who was good and all of that. And so me, I'm a noob, I know nothing. I've been playing the game for 3 months and I don't know any of the people. And so I asked for help, because I didn't know how to play the mode, because I kept losing. I had an even 50-50 split on people saying, it was easy, I finished it first try, and the other half said, yeah, it's really hard, I can't beat it either. And the people that finished it first try, all they do is laugh at you and leave, and they never talk to you again. And I'm like, how is that even useful? And so I went to the Discord, and everyone on the Discord is like, oh, just look at the tier list and pick good people. I'm like, I did that, and I still lost. So that's when I realized, like, what a bad community for a game really looks like. That you can't get help. If you even go and ask specific questions and nobody is willing to help you, I can understand, like, how frustrated people would get with that. And so I feel like what I do is, especially, I mean, now that I've experienced that on the other side, I feel like I appreciate what I do to give, you know, tailored answers, you know, for anybody that has questions. Like, I want people to enjoy the game. I want them to feel like they know what they're doing, and I want them to, you know, feel like they've gotten knowledge out of it and they can have fun with that and go off on their own and maybe, you know, teach other people too. So to do that compared to what the other game did to me, I quit that game that day. Like, I was like, if this community is this bad, if all these people are going to be this mean to me when all I want is some help, why should I play? I deleted the game that day. So that's like exactly what I don't want to do to people in this game, you know? I don't want them to come and say, I'm having trouble with this, can you help me? And then just get laughed at and then they quit. Like, what good does that do anybody? Why would I don't know, it's just ridiculous. Like, I put a post on there in their Facebook group, and like I left the group, but I still get messages saying, you know, people replied to it and all that, and it's like, it's just so ridiculous to see people saying, like, people literally told me, do you suck at this game? I beat it first try. People literally told me that. How is that helpful to anybody? How is that productive? How is that something that anybody wants to hear? Now, I can still go into, you know, I can still go into this and laugh at people for their choices of teams, you know, but I'm not gonna, like, sit there and say, hey, you're retarded, how could you, why would you level X Death to 9 and Werewolf to 9? There's something wrong with your head, kind of a thing. I'm not gonna say that. I was so mad that day. Like, you have no idea. I was so mad at these people. And this guy has a ridiculously bad team, but, you know, I feel sorry for him, especially because he's in Unicorn Court, and they were like the biggest guild on the server for a little while. I mean, this is a really funny team. Oh well. At least he's got Lindbergh. Lindbergh's good. Yeah, Freya and Lindbergh is okay. Rillia, I mean, if you don't know that you should be moving, like if you're not getting advice from people, I understand why they would see how good Rillia is at 5-6 stars and they would just go all the way with her. I understand that, but that's why people ask for help and are told stop using Rillia. What? Not a single copy? Tesla? You can take Tesla to 10 stars. That's fine. He's good. Dude, Colt, my alt has more Lindberghs than you. My alt has 3 Lindberghs. And my main also has 3 Lindberghs. Lindbergh. Yeah, Tesla's not there for damage. But at 10 stars, his stun is pretty good. It's 4 people, 50%. It's pretty good. That's the same as Mars, by the way. 4 people, 50%. Oh no, 60%. But 4 people. So... yeah, Tesla's just there for stun. He only has 1 arrow in his bag. Mars can only fire 2 arrows. That's a really bad archer. Usually you want to have maybe 20 arrows in here or something. But he's got 1. Not impressed. Not impressed, Mars. Or maybe like his arrows are magical and they come back. Holy, 60% true damage. Dang. Magical arrows. I like how he spins the arrow to bring it back. I guess they are magical arrows, huh? And they said he's stupid. This poor guy. Yeah, fear. That's what it's gonna be for the rest of the game. The entire game is level locked. So Boomin was talking about that apparently. So it's like, I need to be 165 to advance. But at least they're easy. Like if you're not struggling with the boss battles anymore, then you're at a good spot. That means that, you know, you're not, because there was a point early in the game when you have 5 stars and you get stuck. And then once you start getting to the point where that is no longer holding you back, then you're doing pretty good. Is Freya not well liked? I mean, she's obviously not liked by Heaven. Heaven wants to beat her up or capture her or something like that. What does Exonaut's skill look like? Well, I have one. How should you get Tesla? You can convert, or you can just pull him from shards. Tesla is not very hard to get relatively. Actually, Tesla is a login reward even. Not now, but you can get like 2 of them. No, okay, but Marco, Tesla is not a good first 10 star. You can make him 10, he's fine, but he's not a good first 10 star. Because he doesn't do enough damage. He's not good at that level. Oh, he has a story. Oh, he's a pet. What is his skill? He's like firing beams out of his stomach. I have never seen this. He's loyal. Yeah, Marco, Tesla cannot be a first 10 star. No. He can be a 10 star later, but not a first 10 star. I did not know there was lore for all these people. Maybe I'll read this one of these. Fairy Cat's Blessing. What? Oh, that skill looks cool. I did not know there was story on... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Amy is an okay 5-star. She's not super good. She's not... I just realized something. You know how in the randomized names, I think they pull from these. So now I want to find who is Wadard. Is Wadard one of them? I think I've seen Haroon. Imp, Little Murloc, Little Bat. Oh, there is no Wadard. Huh, I thought that their randomized names pulled from... I thought that their randomized names pulled from this. I guess not. What should you be spending gems are? Step 1, buy inventory space until you have a happy amount, which is 100 something, at least to start off. Second, when you pull tavern quests, spend... If you're low level, this may not be the best idea, because unless you have a bunch of 5 stars, don't worry about it. But you can spend gems to reset your quests, like this. Not this one. But like, see, if I have a 1 star, I can spend gems to re-roll it. And get a higher level quest. Oops, this one's about to be very expensive. Alright, whatever. I lost 40 gems on that. Actually, no, I gained on here. So you can spend gems to re-roll it until you get better ones. And then also, in the shop, you can buy wheel tokens every day. Because you should be saving wheel tokens, miracle eyes, and gold keys. These 3 things you should only save, don't use them, unless they are the weekly event. There's a weekly event for all those 3 items. And you want to only pull during those events. Scarlet's clan was established.
Which one goes where? I guess it depends on where it ends. If it ends. If there was ever really a chance that it's
The abuse. Scarlet was an abused youth, huh? Well, she was a... It looks like she was a mix, so she probably shouldn't have existed. Makes sense. But that's cool that she's actually like a good person. The rates of... There's no such thing as rates. Like, you probably don't want to know what the actual percentages are.
If Scooby-Doo and crew rolled through my mind, I'd like to think they'd find themselves enthralled by the magic.
Oh, that skill looks cool. Some good 5-star heroes. See, that's a very vague question. I mean, if I want to just go 5-star, Valkyrie, Vivienne, Saw Machine, Tesla, Phoenix, Medusa, Minotaur, Abyss Lord, Scarlet, Rillia. Eagle Eye actually is very good at 5 stars. You didn't miss... Wait, Colt, did you miss my whole story? Luna's actually very good later, but she's bad at 5 stars. Dro, Centaur, Vegaseer, Tiger. Yeah, I think I might go back and read some more of the lore. Oh no, you heard it. You heard it. Never mind. How I chained myself to Taptap. You missed the whole story? But you talked in the middle of it. Yeah, so no, nothing since then. Just answering questions. Old story. Old news, bro. Move on. Shoot is not a good 5-star, actually. Aiden, Wolnir, Hester. Here is just everybody but Heaven. Oh, no, wait. Yeah, all the rare ones. Skold, Lindbergh, Mars, Nameless King, Berthandi. Not Zexanoth, he's bad. But these three, Chesia. I mean, there's a lot of good 5-stars. It's very hard to just say who's good because it doesn't depend on who you aim for, it depends on who you have and whether or not you can use them. It's interesting that Minotaur is like a leader of the Horde. Hi, Larigo? Isn't Lexar also a leader? Who is Bernard? Wait, did you watch the newest one? I haven't seen any since the first one, to be honest. Which is funny, because I would have even liked to watch Tokyo Drift, because I like drifting, but never saw that one. Convert Horde is... What? 5 copies of Phoenix? What? I got 1! Oh my god. That's okay. 1 is all I needed, because I have a 10-star. Good job. 5 copies. Holy cow. Actually, I think this account is going to start converting for Dro. This account is going to give Valkyrie up for Lost and just go for Dro. Or Shood. Maybe Shood. Yeah, maybe this account will go for Shood Mel first to get the... To get a 10-star team to start off with. Speaking of that, looks like this account can refresh the shop later. Rillius 7, Tesla 8, Ripper 8, Megos 7, Monkey King 5. Lucas, I would be very wary of those Heaven and Hell because at 5 stars they're holding you back. Try to get better 6 stars. Give up your aura and get better heroes. Focus on getting better heroes from 6 to 8 stars. Because a 5-star Monkey King is a waste of space. And same thing with the Skuld. I'm almost 5,000? No, I'm not. Aren't I at like 4,100? Yeah, I'm at 4,100. Not even close. Even a 7-star lone hero would be better. Why does it say that she was bathed in holy light and purified, and yet she doesn't heal? How weird of you. These are kind of fun to read, actually. And now that I know that they have story for the 1, 2, 3 stars, now I'm kind of curious. I think I want to go read them all. Alright, so I think I'm gonna go eat. I'll be back on Wednesday. I don't know what we're gonna do on Wednesday, to be honest. I mean, we know what the new event is, but no, you saw Thanatos, because Reaper is officially Thanatos. Reaper is Thanatos. All right, guys. I will see you Wednesday. It's gonna be around the same time start as today. Yeah, that's all I got. Thanks for watching, everyone. Rector, if you're just gonna flex again. Fight Boomin? Alright, I'll fight Boomin before I leave. This I'm gonna lose, by the way. But you already knew that. Rector just likes to see me lose. He's not a very nice person, I gotta say. Colt, we can't even get into Guild Wars. We keep failing to qualify. Because we keep messing up and hitting people that aren't worth 1920. And I guess there's there's more than 16 guilds that know how to fight perfectly in Guild Wars. No. I mean, we put in new deputies, that's why. And like, I didn't know how to do it. And the new guy doesn't really know how to do it, so we're learning. But it's really annoying because, like, oh my god, I almost won that, and then I didn't. Like, you have to play perfectly, and he didn't know how to do that. I'm a new deputy, and the Chinese guy is a new deputy, and and neither of us really knew how to play Guild Wars. So now, for some freaking reason, I'm a deputy, and then him. And so neither of us knew, like, I didn't know to look for people that had 15 people, and then he hits people that are, like, a little bit strong. So we're learning. Maybe we'll make it into the next one. He didn't quit, but he doesn't play much anymore. A lot of people aren't playing much. Perebel Perebel wants to quit. Oh, Crit no quit. We accepted some new people, I think. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, a lot of people are quitting. Ramses quit. Who's FE? He didn't. He's here. Although, I don't know what he's doing. He lost to me in Arena the other day. That was kind of funny. There's stuff going on with him. We will not address that, but there's some stuff going on. That's okay, Rector. You have 2 Valkyries. That'll make up for chipping your tooth. Blitzen, nobody that got merged does as good as they were doing. Whenever you get merged, you end up doing way worse. Star Shards and swap Medusa to Phoenix. Shyvana, I wouldn't have done that because Medusa is still very good for Legion. But now that you've done it, I mean, Phoenix is amazing, so good stuff. Colt, I mean, even when you merged, GT1 was still dominating at the beginning, but then like over time, as GT1 kind of died off, that's when your server took over. But initially, I mean, GT1 won Guild Wars like for the first few months. Like, we dominated Guild Wars at the beginning and then just fell off. And that's just how it's gonna go. The server is gonna get weaker and weaker, and then we're gonna get merged again. Like, you remember that. We were the safe bet for a long time. But now we can't even get into Guild Wars anymore. So anyway, oh no, this is the Centaur 8, Walnir 8, Verth 8, Freya 7, Tessa 7, Vivienne 7. Should you go for Ultima? And should you choose between Scarlet and Bloodtooth? You can go for Ultima. Ultima will replace Vivienne at about 9 stars. As far as Horde, you should wait for Medusa. Medusa's gonna be better than any of those. I wish I had 4 Drows. I have... On this account, I have 3 Drows. On my other account, I have 1. On my main account, I have 1. Alright, guys. I'm going to go get some food. Thank you for watching. I will be back Wednesday. And, yeah. See you then. Where's my end button?